I often see right-wingers claim that David Lange would be so disappointed if he saw the modern Labour Party. Supposedly Labour has betrayed the workers and now only cares about more intellectual concerns like social issues and foreign policy. That is the narrative. And what nonsense it is. It is true that Labour has changed. Labour is indeed less focused on workers and more focused on social issues and foreign policy. But David Lange would not be disappointed by this. He was the one who sent Labour on this trajectory. This is a direct result of his influence over the party. His government abandoned the workers, they cut taxes for the rich, and raised taxes on workers in the form of GST. They privatised and sold state assets without any hint of an electoral mandate. They introduced user pays, they betrayed the workers. They compensated for this betrayal with a raft of progressive left-wing policies. The nuclear-free policy, decriminalising homosexuality, feminist social reforms, a realignment to focus on progressive social concerns instead of basic pro-worker policy. David Lange would not be disappointed by the modern Labour Party because he is the person most responsible for the modern Labour Party. The modern Labour Party is the inevitable result of what he did back in the 1980s. He was the one who presided over the government that rearranged Labour's identity. Labour has since clawed back some of the pro-worker stuff, but only slightly. Anyone who thinks David Lange would be appalled by the modern Labour Party is an ignorant fool. He created the modern Labour Party. He is responsible for what these people supposedly take issue with. But he is also a charismatic man who they view fondly, so they seem to have deluded themselves into forgetting basic history. And of course, it was not just David Lange who transformed Labour, it was the fourth Labour government broadly, and he did eventually put a stop to the worst excesses of that government. But to pretend he would be disgusted by the modern Labour Party is laughably ignorant. And it is very funny when people pretend that Labour has betrayed the working class, only to then turn around and endorse National or ACT. Labour is not as pro-worker as it once was, but Labour is a hell of a lot more pro-worker than those right-wing parties. Labour introduced union-empowering legislation, National and ACT abolished it. Labour raised the minimum wage significantly, National and ACT wanted to freeze it. Labour kept unemployment rates low, National and ACT made unemployment rates skyrocket. Labour voted to make the theft of workers' wages a crime, National and ACT voted against that policy. Labour is far more pro-worker than National and ACT. It is not even close. Don't fall for the propaganda, look at the reality. The right is funded by the rich, and they serve the rich shamelessly. They hate working people, and that becomes more evident each and every day. Vote them out next year.